fuck are you doing?
Maybe a loner, but I still got a boner. Hey,
Oh,
I
Valentine
got
say you. Oh my god. I hope we're on her stream or his stream.
It's so kawaii.
Okay, so I heard probably one of the like dumbest things I've ever heard about weeaboos today, or from a weeaboo today. Because he's part Asian, but he's part Asian. He's like, oh yeah, if you're Asian, you can't be a weeaboo.
What the fuck does no?
Yeah,
No.
you can. Like
What?
You totally can. Being a weeaboo just means you denounce your culture in favor of the Japanese culture.
The only way you could not be a weeaboo is if you're Japanese. That's because that is your culture. You're not denouncing anything. So you had some stories to tell.
Well, definitely one of them.
Yeah, so tell us your wise stories, Mr. Wise Man.
What if I don't want to? What if I feel offended because you just said that?
Does it look like I fucking care?
Yes. Because I can see you right now over PlayStation.
Yeah, we're in the same tank. How can I not see me? These things are like so small.
You know what else is small?
Your dick. Yeah. Hey, we're on the same
I got
page.
you first. Yeah, we're not on the same length. I got a good 4 inches on you.
Anyway, what was your story?
Alright.
I'm sure it was very intriguing and non-penis related.
Oh, it's all penis related.
Oh, splendid. Those are the best stories. What is the story that we've been waiting so long to hear?
We, as in you.
And the one subscriber, shout out to him, I think.
Shout out to me.
3 subscribers. There's you.
We have 3?
Yeah, there's you, there's me, and then there's a random dude that it won't let me check out his account, so I have no fucking idea who he is.
That's so pathetic that we're 2 of the only subscribers we have.
Shh. Shh. Shh.
They don't
This is
need
the
to know
magic of
this.
editing. I can change it so that way from a 3, it goes to 1,000,000.
Do you want 1,000,000 subscribers? Just make sure you have at least 1 subscriber. No more than 1. Or 10. And then put a sticky note on there and write a bunch of zeros.
Is that how you make YouTube money?
Yeah, that's how you make that dank YouTube pussy.
Cool. I want to get laid because I'm on YouTube. And you can too. If you do a sub for sub and then buy a $2 sticky note from Target, enlighten me on your story.
Okay. So, have you ever cut yourself shaving before?
Only
Like, I cut myself
every
shaving.
other time.
Really?
Word
Damn,
of advice,
I haven't cut myself.
don't shave like large areas in the shower. Like, you know, your whole cheek or whatever, because you'll kill yourself. So, yeah. Anyway.
Oh, I always use a mirror. Yeah, I've never cut myself shaving except for, well, I cut myself for the first time shaving, just recently.
Do you go down or up?
I always go down.
That's why. Anyway.
Well,
continue.
I go up when I'm like going against my jawline, like I'm coming from the neck up to my jawline.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I always go down the rest of the times, and it works just fine. I decided to try and manage the rumble in the jungle, if you catch my drift. You know, the afro of the vlog. No
Oh
one
my
says that,
god.
but I do now. And yeah, I cut the jewel. Again, if you catch my drift, I cut the jewels. Slicing diamonds.
It wasn't very fun. Was this the story that I've been waiting like 10 minutes to hear?
This is the story that you waited way too long and were way too excited about to hear.
I thought it was gonna be a funny story with like a beginning, you know, a build up, and then a climax and a downfall.
Oh, there's always a build up and climax,
but with yours, it was a slight build up. It was a nice build up. You know, have you ever cut yourself saving? Oh, I haven't. You know. And then it's just like some M. Night Shyamalan shit where it's just like, oh, you know, a little bit build up, and then bam, climax, no downfall, story over. Read part 2, and you're like,
what kind of downfall can you have from this story? Oh yeah, then I grabbed some tissues to stop the bleeding.
I mean the downfall would be, oh, haha, you know, just kidding, or like, oh, I don't even.
No, I'm not kidding. That happened. Okay, real stories, no fake stories here.
I was thinking this is a story that like I could try, you know, animating. And...
oh, you definitely could. We'll tell you.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna try, because most of the animation would just be a single frame saying censored, and then like a razor comes in, and then you know.
You could definitely, you could definitely animate this. You just gotta be creative about it. I literally said the rumble in the jungle, so you can do a jungle, and then you can have the trees.
Look,
move.
I don't want to talk about animating this. I don't want to talk. I don't, because the entire time, you know, people are gonna be seeing a jungle, and they're like, oh, that's nice, you know, a jungle. I get it, haha, it's funny. You know what I'm gonna be picturing the whole time? I'm gonna be drawing a jungle, and I'm gonna be thinking about your dick.
Well, if you want to know, there's no more crab caves if you cared to ask. Catch my drift?
I don't want to be catching anything from you.
You have to admit, that was pretty funny, though. Just the whole fallout after the story.
This could be a whole video right here.
Yeah, that... No,
right,
this should be a whole video
Go.
right here.
Why did I spent time on this channel. I've edited videos for this channel. I made the profile picture and banner. Granted, the banner took me 30 seconds. For this channel, the profile picture took me like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
That's
gotta
so
be part
much
of the video
time
as well, though.
of my life that I am never, ever gonna get back. Like, I can try as hard as I can to get this part of my life back.
Oh my god.
You know how much I'm gonna... A whole none. A whole none.
You're just sad.
I'm sad that I had to listen to...
You're the one who wanted to hear it, alright?
You're the one...
I told you, hey, I've got a kind of decent story to share.
I've got plenty of stories like that, but do you hear me telling them to the world on YouTube? Do you tell me...
No one ever said you had to make that into a video, though.
No one... so, you said you had multiple stories. I'm afraid to hear the second story.
Oh, nothing else has to do with, the crotchular region.
The crotchal region? Right, okay.
Crotchular.
Good to hear. Now, what is the second non-dick related story?
So I was trimming my butt, right? I'm kidding. Totally kidding.
So, I got this disposable razor, right? And
hey man, one man's trash is another man's treasure, am I right?
Oh god.
I haven't been able to sit right for weeks, though.
Fuck. This is... I have to edit this.
Oh my god. I mean, you could try and send it to me for editing if you really want to do that.
No. I just... Because you're gonna have way too much fun with it.
You're gonna like repeat... I'm just gonna repeat the phrase nuts multiple times throughout the video.
The whole video is just gonna say nuts, 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 nuts. No.